Hey, how's it going? I hate squirrels. So I'm trying to get everything done around here before it gets too cold. Pretty much too late now. And one of those things is the oil changes on the dailies. So when I was doing the oil change on my truck, I looked over and saw some wires hanging. And now this isn't the first time squirrels have struck. But this time they got my post oxygen sensor connector, and of course they couldn't get it on the connector side, so I could just buy a new, on the sensor side, so I could just buy a new sensor. They got it on the harness side, so I gotta replace the connector. I looked online and they do have replacement harnesses you can get like local auto parts stores, but they want like 55 bucks. And I was like, well, I'd rather go to a junkyard. But before I was going to do that, I decided to dig around a little more online, and I found a connector for about 15 bucks shipped on Amazon. I mean, you can get it on Summit too, but you'd have to pay shipping. So, of course, I just went and got it from Amazon. So, give me a second here, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, let's get to this. I just wanted an excuse to use my new camera mount and be hands-free. Anyways, as you can see, it chewed off pretty dang close to the connector. I mean, there's still a little bit of wire there. I could possibly crimp some connectors on there, but I mean, by the time you strip it, I mean, you're going to be down like that much, and even if I do, the connectors will be right there bunched up, and it'll be stiff, and it might cause it to pull out or whatever. I don't want to hassle with it. I mean, I'd rather get one from my junkyard before I reuse that connector. But I got this one from Amazon. And it is a ICT Billet. That's the brand. Of course, I will include the link and part number in the description, as well as the other kinds. They make, you know, the male, female. They name these things goofy, but whatever one, you know, the one that goes this way and that way, I'll include in the description. But as you can see, the wires are long enough. You definitely get a good crimp on those. Let's open up. We'll give a quick measurement. And be no issue. I can mess up a few connectors if I want. Not if I want, but I mean if I mess up. Anyways, these are about 5 inches. So plenty of length. I also have a pack of connectors here that are butt splice and shrink wrap ends. So I can just heat them up when I'm under the truck real quick and shrink them down. Don't have to worry about using a separate shrink tubing. I've been wanting to use these for a while, and I'm pretty sure that these are the pink ones are the one I want for the gauge wire this is. You know, so we'll see. Let me get these here crimped on, and we'll climb into the truck and get this thing fixed. Oh, and I got those butt splices at Amazon as well. I'll also include the link in the description. Okay, I'm just going to splice this in right here. I've already installed the new connector in the truck, which you'll see after this clip, but there's a few things I wanted to bring up and mention first. For one, these connectors have like a, you know, key spot on them. Some connectors have both sides are like keyed. I think the ICT they have both. So make sure you get the right one. I mean, obviously I'll give you the part number for this one, but just FYI. Anyways, I also want to show these butt splice connectors a little more because I actually really like them. They work pretty good. For example, here's how much it shrunk down. If I can get to focus, quite a bit. I've got a few pieces of scrap wire here to show you. You can see for yourself. They seal down nice and good. Give you a quick demonstration. That's the yellow one. And crimp that up real quick. Good squeeze. Good and crimped. Nice and tight. So once again, I'll include the part number because I really like these. These are great. Even if you catch it on fire, it doesn't leave it all black. Well, this thing seemed to, this butane lighter I got from Dollar General, it's kind of eh. Sometimes it works good, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, now out of the truck. Okay, last one, guys. Almost got this done. Trying to hurry up because it freaking started to snow. Double check my got the right wire. Okay, that is going to the pink, and that's the only wire left is the pink. I really like these crimpers. I don't know if you've seen these before, but I've had my videos before, and these are my favorite. I'll include the part number again because I like them. They're made in America. Okay. And this cheap lighter I got at the Dollar General, it's been working okay. Kind of, you know, sometimes it's got, you know, good flame, other times it's kind of eh. I think I saw a similar one on Amazon. Right now it's like weird. There we go, it's working a little better. I really like these connectors. They shrink up nice and good. I got some of that shrink wrap that doesn't quite shrink all the way, and this stuff shrinks pretty good. And it doesn't black up if you catch it on fire. It stays clear still. You know, I think I'm going to splice in a quick demonstration. I should have probably done these on the bench, but well, I mean, I did do the connector side before I climbed under here, but I probably should have showed you guys on the bench just to demonstrate the connectors. So, you know, I'll splice that in before this or after. We'll see. Anyways, got my new connector on. The correct wires are spliced on. Let's get this loom back on there. And we will tape it up. Did I mention it's snowing? I can't believe it. I jacked up the car, went inside to get the stuff, came back out and there was snow all over my carpet. The carpet I'm laying on right now. You know, I wanted to get that flush done, but it's just gotten too cold too fast. It was supposed to stay, you know, slightly warmer. I mean, it's like 20 right now. So, I think I'm going to put it off till spring. I mean, I got to get that engine tore down. I got other stuff to do. I probably should have shortened those wires up a little. I don't care. It's fine. Losing my hat. Let's tape the sucker up to get a little bit of strain relief. Now, of course, I'm not going to know if this works because my truck's had a check engine light on for the last 40,000 miles. You know, right after the warranty expired, I got a check engine for the evap solenoid something by the gas tank, and I'm like, you know, it was like $250 for them to fix it, and I'm like, hey, it's a $50 part, I'll fix it. 40,000 miles later, I still haven't fixed it. I don't really, you know, care. I mean, truck runs fine. It's just something to do with emissions. I'm not in an emission state, so No worries here. I probably should have fixed it though, because eventually I'm going to get, you know, truck's at 80-some thousand miles, and it's going to get to the point where it's going to start showing problems for stuff like, you know, bad sensors and stuff. So, you know, maybe next year. I'm past my work on car season unless I absolutely have to. Now, we're in the cold weather now, and I don't like working on cars in the cold weather. That's why I have a workshop, to avoid this stuff. I have plenty of parts to prep, plenty of stuff to do for next season. Snip this sucker off. I like to cut the tape. Every time I pull it, I just end up with this nasty end. I mean, some people might get a clean break, but I never do. Okay, there we go. Wire fixed. Plug that sucker in. Where's the little lock thing? Right there. How's that going there? There it goes. Okay, we're all locked and good to go. So here, let me show you here real quick. Bam. Good as new. Uh-oh. Suckers are nibbling out of some wires over here. Dang it. Well, those are wires aren't broken off. I think that'll be good enough for now. I'll fix that in the spring. Anyways, I wanted to include this connector in a video because I figured someone out there's going to have the same problem and not want to pay 55 bucks or go to the junkyard and crawl in the mud. So, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Keep it real.